Ex-Machina won the Oscar for Best VFX in 2015. Double Negative supplied most of the VFX for this film with help from Milk FX and Utopia. They also designed and created Ava, a female android who is the protagonist of the film. DNEG decided that for ease of editing, Ava's face, hands, shoulders, hips and feet would remain human, whilst the rest of her would be CG. Originally, these parts were going to be metal, but this would have made her look like an actress in a suit rather than an android, so the team decided on a see-through metallic mesh to give her a humanoid shape and inside simplified versions of human muscles. The difficult part was finding a balance, not between robot and human visually, but between repulsion and empathy emotionally. The lead actress was photobooth scanned in pre-production, so the artists could create a 3D model. The team continued designing and texturing throughout principal photography, and once the final costume was ready on set, the actress was scanned again to ensure that the CG elements would match up perfectly. The CG elements in Ava were built into a rig where the muscles would fire correctly and organs and gyroscopes would just spin. Ava's see-through parts meant the team had to film a clean plate for almost all the shots in the movie and the set. Being basically a glass cube within another glass cube meant plate tracking was going to be complicated. The team had to use witness cameras, but due to the small set and the reflections on the glass, their positioning was difficult and some cameras had to be removed in post-production. Being a dramatic film rather than an action film, effect shots are bigger. Instead of a normal average of 3 seconds a shot, in Ex-Machina they were 8 seconds, with one shot being over a minute in length. That's 1,600 frames. In addition, the film was shot on a Sony f/65 with an anamorphic lens. This meant that when Ava wasn't quite in focus, she was slightly distorted. This distortion had to be applied to all her CG parts also. According to DNEG, all these factors made Ex-Machina one of the hardest body tracking jobs they've ever done. Please give us a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget the links to the music used in this video are in the video description, and be sure to let us know in the comments which movie VFX you'd like to see behind next.